If you see this middle-aged woman in red dancing, don't take pictures of her with your phone. Otherwise, she might come at you with a sharp sword. Luckily, this woman is unprotected, but if she were discovered, it would be a much bigger problem. One day, Quihua was throwing away some useless clutter when she noticed a tape recorder in the trash can. She tried turning it on and found it playing beautiful music. Just then, she saw a middle-aged woman in red dancing in the distance, so she placed the recorder next to the trash can so the woman could dance to her heart's content. Xiao Shuai, a waiter at the coffee shop, had just finished get off work and was cleaning up the trash. He had just thrown the trash into the bin when he saw this a colored tape recorder was playing his favorite song, Little Apple. The woman in red was still bouncing around. The young man quickly pulled out his newly bought second-hand phone and started filming. He didn't notice the tape recorder and accidentally stepped on it. The woman, seeing a young man filming her, brandished her gleaming knife and began chasing him frantically. Terrified, the young man ran into the store, only to find the door locked from the inside. He and the woman started searching the stairwell. This was no place to linger. He had to run. He accidentally ran into an underground parking lot. He figured he wouldn't be discovered here. Suddenly, the car window rolled down automatically. The next second, the young man's punishment was terrifying. The staff would sprinkle white sugar all over him. Afterwards, several men lifted the prisoner into a large, pre-prepared jar and then slowly placed the lid on using pulleys. Several members of the Niwa Guild sealed the jar completely with plaster to prevent the prisoner from escaping. Once the time was right, the guild leader ordered the firewood to be lit. As the flames grew stronger, the prisoner jumped and thrashed inside. Fortunately, this guild leader was principled and never harmed those under protection. This furnace was comparable to Laozi's alchemy furnace. When the firewood burned out, the lid was slowly opened. By this time, the prisoner was already roasted to a golden brown color. They had even more methods for dealing with female mortals. They would tie the entire person to a wooden stick while others watched over them. Covered in cooking oil, with someone constantly fanning the flames below, the woman screamed in agony as the charcoal grilled her. But that wasn't all. They would then press her down with metal objects so they could watch. Are you afraid of such punishment? The monstrous washing machine monster with its gaping maw said it loved attacking unprotected people. Remember to watch the video otherwise. If it comes looking for trouble while you're doing laundry, I won't be responsible. Its eyes on top can clearly tell if you have a protective shield. Forget about trying to fool it. I've heard that the cheaper the washing machine, the more likely it is to have this mutated variety. Be extra careful when buying a washing machine.